we got Marci the Grand Marquis, and she needs the rear tires and wheels changed out, as well as new rear brake rotors and pads. So that's what we're doing today. This is interesting. Check out this caliper. It's fully integrated into this whole system back here. Interesting design there, Ford. So, kind of analyzing it, and maybe we do just remove these two pins to get just this off. Well, wouldn't you know, the shop manual there doesn't really cover rear brake, disc brake calipers. The only rears it really covers is drum brakes. And these are obviously not drums. So we're gonna wing it. We're just gonna wing it here and see if I remove these two alignment pins, or whatever they call these things. Will this guy just simply pop off and play nice? Bam. That's how it's done. Right there. Set that up there for now. And let's see if we can get this rotor off. Maybe. Alright. Couldn't find anything in the manual, so just gonna use the tap method to see if we can get this to free up. Definitely goes that way nicely. Just like that. And look at this. We didn't mess around this time. Got some power stop. Yeah. Went and drilled and slotted on these Johnnies. And check it out. We got some fresh slides. Carbon ceramic. Broke out the old checkbook on this one. Actually, those two rotors were the exact same price as one rotor from my local parts place. That was not drilled and slotted. Bam. Shout out Rock Auto. Alright, let's get our new slides on here. See how to take these off. always scared I'm going to drive this thing right through my hand, my leg, my face, anything else. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Perfecter. Get you a big old can of grease with way too much on it. Just like that. See? It's like art. You know, just kind of smear it on there and it looks good. Hey! Alright, so now... Now a keen eye will notice that these are non-vented. These are solid, just like the ones your driver's side. Yeah, this is the wrong one. Perfect. Yeah. So vented rears were not available for this car, no matter what brand. And the ones I pulled off were solid too. You'll see it way over there. Do a little gadget vision. Yeah, you see how that's solid too? Smokes, that looks sexy. And I got the right one on there. Okay. Old pads out of the caliper. Had to defeat these clips right here with a pry, and it came right off. No crazy woo-woo science there or nothing. So now, going to use the world's largest C-clamp. One of the critical tools in your toolbox. To gently, with a block of wood. You could use the old brake pad too, but I have this block of wood I kind of use for this jobber. Right, we need a little more. So right now I've got the, oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. So right now I've got the lid off of the brake reservoir up there. And I'm just slowly gonna push this caliper back in. Or, not caliper. Yeah. Cylinder. Whatever you want to call it. Brake thingamabobber. So you could put the new Thick Johnny pads in there. And you see how this has got the claw that goes inside of that thingamajigger. See? Get that out of there. Maybe get some of that wood out of there. Put it in right side up. Oh dang, that's gotta go. That ain't gonna fit. There we go. I had to declaw the claws that went in there. But everything's in there now. Next. bought new gloves, didn't use them. Typical. Whoa, way too much. Bam. Put the ratchet in the on position. Let's do it. Bam. And let's see where our torque specs are. And because I'm on my front camera, this is all mirror image. So brake caliper, rear bolts, 18. Assume that's foot pounds because it does not say in inch pounds, so it's foot pounds. 18 foot pounds. Yeah, they're a little 10 millimeter. Done. Yeah, we got one side done. So, even though I didn't know how to take off the caliper and the shop manual wasn't any help, as a car guy, you just got to figure it out sometimes. So, there you go. That's how you do it. So now we just got to put the wheel spacers back on. But before that, I got to get some of this old thread locker out of these threads. So, grab your mom's toothbrush out of the bathroom. Don't tell her. And let's get some thread locker out of there. Al? Al? Where are you at, buddy? There it is. So sometimes you gotta use this to drive some of that out of the threads. Without sending it all through your hand or your face or anything else that you want to keep. See, I'm using my legs to hold the tire still. Put some pressure on there. Go around again, star pattern. Again. Basically go until I can't hardly keep that tire from spinning. There we go. Sexy. How do I get that light out of there? Alright, back on the ground. Other side's done. Bam. Project complete. Ordering from Rock Auto. Which magnet did you get? Oh, that's super cool. Dang, you don't see them like that anymore. And gotta place the new magnet. Like, come on now. Sheesh. That's how it goes. Okay. After you've done your brake job, this is what you want to do. Since you've had the calipers off and you've been pushing that piston in, or pistons in, what you need to do is you need to get that piston to where it's pushing that pad back out to the rotor again. So you do that, build up some brake pressure. It's also good to take a shower after doing a brake job. I was filthy. See, that feels good. I've got a brake pedal now.